Alright, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I will introduce the basics of random dimensionalization in Omniverse. Omniverse is a powerful tool named Replicator. With this wonderful tool, you can make random environments within a specific range, but you might wonder what those specific range means and how to use them. So let's dive into it. In order to emphasize the convenience of Replicator, I made two separate versions for non-replicator and with replicator version. So from our code here, extension.python, Python code, you can switch between those two versions, something like this, switch and switch. Then let's execute our first version, which is non-replicator version. From here, Isaac examples, load balance edu, here, hello random box example. Click this load button. Yeah, you can watch 25 pieces of cubes, and each one has their own but different scale. Next, let's take a look at our main code lines in here. Hello underbar box.python code. Look at this. Setup scene function. We are creating the default ground plane, which is this one. This is something like checkerboard shape, ground shape. And we are adding light. And finally, here, add random size boxes. So what is this? In here, add random size boxes for 5 by 5 times. It creates cube mesh, and it says their translations and scales, and they have 5 meter space between each box. And the scale will be set at random. So from 0.2 to 1 meter for all their x and y and z axes. That's not bad. At least now we can make something random environments. But making this random function for every time, for every object, is not only tedious, but also mathematically and logically unstable. For instance, let's create a new word. And if I swap this order, this translation and scale, and let's save it. Here, if I execute this example again, the only thing I did in here is just changing this order between translation and scale. Look at this. Yeah, look at this. Everything got messed up. This is not exactly what I wanted to do so. But in the world of replicator, obviously you don't need to worry about something like this. So for our next example, check out this extension.python file and switch our example, make a new word, and save it. Yeah, let's execute again. Hello random box, and click this load button. Yeah, look here. To be honest, the actual output would be exactly the same as before, but the thing is, now I'm using replicator for this randomization, not a random function. So let's move into our example code for this second one. Here, look at this, it became much more simple. Now I'm using replicator.create.cube function for making these 25 cube blocks. And this function provides a uniform but random distribution, which I'm using this for random scaling. So like this, replicator is also a small package from Omniverse. Therefore, you can import them, something like this, import omni.replicator.core SREP. So that's everything for this tutorial. But given that Non-replicator is not a core Omniverse API. I'm planning to make a paid lecture for this, but I'm also planning to make it free for the first few weeks. Hence, if you want to watch paid but something like free, limited free lectures, please register at this website, loadbalance_edu.teachable.com. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel and have a good one. See you soon.